legendary fighters and legendary champions, and my thoughts on the slight differences between the two. When a fighter wins a belt, it's a noble, admirable accomplishment that should be acknowledged and respected. However, it does not guarantee that they will have a Hall of Fame career and be a Hall of Fame fighter. And just because a fighter never won a title doesn't mean they aren't a legendary fighter with sublime skills and a memorable career. But that's another story for another time. I'll touch on the black murderer's role and the hardship they've encountered throughout their entire career down the line. Pretty much, the way I classify a legendary fighter is based on their skills, their in-ring capabilities, and limitations. With legendary champions, I mainly base it on how consistent and disciplined they are, how often they show up in shape, focused, and ready. There are some fighters who I feel are just above average in the traditional boxing skills department, but absolute monks when it comes to fight preparation, and that played a key role in them becoming legendary champions. There are other fighters who have all the skills in the world, but lost to fighters they should have never lost to, but bad lifestyle habits and all the negative influences that come along with fame and fortune had derailed them. Some of these fighters bounce back and may have stumbled again in their careers, but they still accomplished enough to go down as legends of the game. Others were never able to recapture that old magic that made the boxing world take notice. Sometimes it wasn't bad lifestyle habits and negative influences at all. Sometimes a fighter just gets burnt out and grows tired of the monk lifestyle and getting hit in the face and the early morning road work and all those things. They tower over their opponents with just their natural talent. But if the hunger, drive, focus, and ultimately discipline isn't there, then it never blossoms to its full potential. I can't say I blame them neither. Most of the greats started when they were kids. Sometimes they didn't even want to be fighters, but their fathers forced them. Literally forced them. So since they were kids, they had to conform to a strict Spartan lifestyle and couldn't have candy and ice cream and gummy bears and all that kid shit. So after living this lifestyle since adolescence, and now you're a world champion, sometimes you just want to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Eat like a pig, get drunk, smoke up, snort up, get lots of pussy, and just live it the fuck up. After all, they didn't ask for this life. That's why you have to give credit to the fighters who had the skills to become champion, became champion, and then sustained that championship excellence for a title reign. Some of them lost, but it doesn't matter. They did what legendary champions do. They got back up, pieced themselves back together, and kept pushing forward. No boo-hooing and feeling sorry for themselves. They just put their hard hat back on and got back to work. These are just my thoughts, just me thinking out loud. I just feel that legendary, consistent champions deserve more credit and recognition. To me, it seems knockouts and knockout artists get the most attention, followed by speed and freak athleticism. Speed and power are of course exciting, but I'm more impressed with sustained excellence, where aging kicked in, reflexes and speed and reaction time decline, and a fighter still finds a way to win and win consistently.
Then you got guys like Marvin Hagler, the blue-collar type guys, where their greatest talent is being dependable. Yeah, they're talented. Yeah, he had good hand speed. Yeah, he had power. Yeah, he had technique. But he was dependable. That's a talent. That's a talent. And That is maybe the greatest talent we have on the planet. To be reliable, to be dependable, to be consistent.
With the diminished speed and reflexes, you really see a fighter's intelligence. They can't just bomb their way out of trouble or outspeed everyone. Now as elders, you see their minds at work and you can appreciate the chess masters they've developed into.